In the Budi tribe in Ethiopia, the most desired men are the ones with the largest bellies. The larger the belly, the more attractive the man. And I'm telling you this to let you know you're not fat, you're just in the wrong tribe. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. It is Friday morning and I shall attempt a shave before work. I was tagged by Jim Will Shave. This is his YouTube name, to use different kinds of brushes when lathering the soap. So I'm doing that. I'm going synthetic today. This is what the hell is this? This is a 30mm, and it doesn't look like a very good face lathering tool. So I put soap in my soap bowl. Proraso white, which has no scent. Why, you ask? I don't know. I regret my choice, but I'm not going to waste the soap, so that's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Okay, so let's see how this goes. It has quite a bit of backbone. Maybe synthetic was not a good choice. I'm just not sure I have a natural hair paintbrush. And nothing much is happening. And I'm not buying a new brush for this experiment, that's for sure. I know you should have natural hair brushes. I think I've had some in the past, and I do try to take care of my paintbrushes. But then I have family members, so I'm not going to blame them, but it's their damn fault. We waste brushes. Okay, so this is a bit tricky. Slowly starting to come together. The backbone is very strong. It's very clinkery, the sound. And as you know, I have a bit of a handicap when it comes to bowl lathering. The handicap is I'm a shit at it. But you know, it's bubbly and shit, but at least it's not solid. It's not liquid either. It's somewhere in between, which is sort of where you want to be, isn't it? There you go. Getting there. So I spoke too quickly. This is a good brush. And this, what did I pay for this? I have no idea. It's my wife's. It's a shit paintbrush too. I've never actually used it. This was the first one I found. So what do you pay for this? I don't know. 40 Swedish money, so about €4, $5. Okay, that will have to do. But how do we? I have loads of kit. This appears to be more of a painter, but I think we're going with something a bit different. See if this works. So I have a third tool. I'm gonna make it wet. Yeah, he's making it wet. And then just applying the leather, and we'll go with this, see if this works. It's a bit foamy. It's a bit of a lather hog, this one. So I'm just painting on some more. Maybe not a good choice of tool. Let's see. Could be that the lather is poor too. I mean, I never know when I bowl lather. It goes straight into the brush. Or what is this? A roller? What do you call this? Just go straight in. Just. There we go. starting to be saturated a bit now. It's quite comfortable. Nice soft feel to the touch. But I may have to use more soap actually, because wow. I suppose this is synthetic as well. This is mine. I have used this. This is good for when you have small surfaces and you want a certain pattern. Or pattern, what do you say? Structure in the paint. This one is pretty good. Okay, that will do for now. So let's see if we do more than one pass. I'm not so sure. Morning and cheers. Coffee. Shirt is on as well. And no, I'm not selling merchandise. I came across this at an obscure American website. So I bought it. Razor is a Weck sexter blade with a Kismet blade in it. And I haven't counted, but I think I'm on my 20th shave with it. I've started to strop them a bit. Just sort of 20 rounds on leather after the shave. Shit leather, wow, it's really poor. Hand is not super steady. I've been working out in the basement. So my new thing in the last 6 months or so is I don't sleep very well. It's age, I'm sure, so I wake up, sometimes I sleep well, but today I woke up at 5 o'clock which is an hour and a half too early for the 7 hours of beauty sleep that I need. This is my conclusion. But there's no point in, if you can't go back to sleep, you go up. So I went up and I lifted some weights and did exercise bike in the basement. And what is that? It's crazy. It's Friday. I should have started with a coffee and a cognac or something. I know it's a bit early, but it has to be some kind of midlife crisis, right? So the shave is going okay, but the lather really is poor. Really is poor. Challenging equipment. You have to try new things, right? That's what I keep saying. Got myself with a shave-end this morning again. Can you see? I get really good shaves with it, but I've got to be really careful. I mean, the leaf really is like using a cart. You just go boom, 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 boom. Shave-end is requires attention, more like a double-edged razor. And I cut myself constantly with the one double-edged razor that I have, wherever it is. Especially on the head. But it is a good tool. It does give you a really good shave. Possibly better than the leaf. For me, that doesn't matter because I go one pass and I shave pretty much every day on the head. And I go with the grain, and if I miss a little spot, it's not the end of the world because I do it every day and I don't go for BBS. I don't like BBS in the head anyway. So, but it's the shave-end is a tool that requires learning, which is good, Usually, like I always say, a lot of the good things in life are required tastes, here you go. Pass number 2. So we're doing 2 passes. This thing just won't roll, will it? It's too slippery. It's too slick. Paint has some resistance. This thing is just too slick. Yeah, a bit of a show monkey shave, isn't it? Very well hydrated, I must say, this time around, the lather. It'll dry out, I'm sure. I haven't found a use for this. Pity. Yeah, maybe on the... I missed the spot. Ha ha ha. Voila. Voila, very good. Okay, second pass with the Weck Kismet. It's a Weck 6-blade style A. Whatever that is. With a Kismet blade. It's not as sharp as it used to be. Still shaves okay, but we'll see what the end result is after. Let's call it shave number 20, eh? So, what are you doing Friday? Are you working? Working, going home, passing out, or do you have the day off? Or you... Wow, it's slick and I'm wet. Let's see. Really slick. Huh. I know Proraso isn't a bad soap. It's just a bit boring when there's no scent, I find. Yeah, I have the family home, probably the odd boyfriend, girlfriend, not mine, theirs. Coming home tonight, very nice on a Friday. Doing pizza, I think. We're trying to lose a bit of weight and successfully. It's really slow. But I'm below 0.1 metric tons now, which is good. So maybe pizza to mess it up, right? But I can't be on a constant diet, that doesn't work. But for health reasons, according to the doctor, and for fitting into my old, business office clothes, I had to lose 10 kilos and I'm down 5.5. So pretty good, pretty happy with that. So another 2 months and we should be there. And I guess, hang on. I should do Doug Bear's technique on that time, but anyway. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I guess that's why I go to exercise in the morning. Not so much to lose weight, more I lift weights, not a lot, but a little bit in a vain hope that if I lose a few kilos, it's not all going to be muscles. So this is my theory. I don't know if it's accurate. So I'm not gaining muscles. I'm trying to keep them when losing weight. This is my plan. Plus, I need a bit of cardio, so exercise bike it is. Aren't you happy you get all this vital information? But I've had a pretty busy week and at home, and with a lot of fun stuff, interesting stuff. So appreciate that, and feels good to be taking a break over the weekend. Although I might do some work, but it's going to feel pretty decent coming back to work on Monday, which is nice. It's not always the case, eh? You lot are saying, yeah, you cheerful bastard, shut up. We'll call it. We'll call it before I cut myself. I have a feeling I'm gonna do that. I forgot my medication, I remembered. So considering that, pretty decent job. That's not too bad actually. Soap was good. Lather was horrible. Horrible is horrible in Espanol. I'm just all nonsense today, aren't I? Okay, so we have no, oh shit, lather everywhere. Love marks for the wife. So we'll go scentless for the toner. Thayer's unscented, still good stuff. So Thayer's is a toner with witch hazel in it, so no alcohol. The witch hazel is supposed to mend little, I don't know. Does it mend anything? It's good for your skin anyway. Toners are good. This is an astringent, so it sort of tightens things. This is why I look so damn beautiful. I will need a balm, so I'm putting on just a normal moisturizer. This is the Raw Naturals thing. With for dry skin. I don't know why I don't have dry skin, but I bought it. It's pretty thick. When I blend it in a slightly moist skin, moist from shaving and moist from mainly the Thayer's, it's diluted. The cream is diluted a bit, which is good. If you have something that is a little bit on the heavy side, this will be good. This is going to dry down to something really nice. It has a slight scent, but that's going to go away. It's morning. It's me, so I don't have to. Not going anywhere. I don't have to smell good, but sometimes it's nice just to smell good for yourself. Oh, and the wife will be at home part of the day, so. The scent is Black Ink Encre Noire from Lalique. It's a delicious vetiver scent. I'll try not to get too much on the t-shirt. I'll do one there, one in the neck. You know, just in case you get a hug, people can smell it. Why not? Lovely. Thank you for watching. Have a stupendous Friday and a nice upcoming weekend when you get to it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Stay sharp.